Do 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 do. All right, what do we got here, chat? Okay. Okay. Wait, we're closed captioning. I don't need a closed captioning of the songs. I don't, okay, just like right off the bat, like a game like this does not appeal to me at all. You know what I mean? Like this just seems like I feel like we've all played like a shooter game like this, you know? February 8th comes out in a week.
Hi everyone,
I feel bad.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios.
What's going on, Herman?
And I'm honored to present the first state of play of 2024. The first 3 years
Sweet
of PS5
sideburns.
have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios.
How do you all
and their
decide
partners.
where you shave your
We've also
sideburns?
expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2
PS5
and
game streaming is
PlayStation
cool.
Portal, which released last November,
Pretty fun
we're
for couch
committed to
co-op.
offering new and surprising ways for audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2,
The
which
sideburns
kicks
just
off a
know
year of
themselves.
amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended.
Like I feel like
gameplay
Helldivers,
and
like
announcements we hope you
there's
find
some
as
games that
exciting as we
like
do here at
it's like, you know how like
Enjoy the
I would
show.
say that I probably like games where you run right and jump. Like I probably have more forgiveness for those games. You know what I mean? I feel like Helldivers is probably a game like if you like third person shooters, like you're probably like, okay, I'll play that if like that's your like bread and butter genre. You know what I mean? But it's not like something that I think is like crossing over for a lot of people. Shift Up, is that the studio?
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony. Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad. Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th
Fake
Airborne
Anetta.
Squad is
Fake
lost
Anetta.
during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source.
Oh my god, Adam and Eve.
Stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides
Poor,
engineering
poor
support.
Lily, Adam, Eve, and Lily.
Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Here.
Okay, like upgrading your equipment is not a feature anymore.
This is Zion, a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath.
Like, am I?
Eve is called Angel by the survivors.
Maybe I'm just
and is an
expecting
object
more
of
out of
hope
video
on
games
Earth.
now.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up.
Like
as
maybe
they
me
shift
and
to rebuilding the city.
developers are in a different, or marketers are in a different spot.
I can't believe the angel.
This looks like it has actually like a pretty decent like little lore world building, honestly.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Like it does. It does.
Her
You know,
requests
right?
will often lead her to the wasteland.
Yeah,
and the Great
it's
Desert.
fine. It's just. I feel like there's a lot of cool stuff here.
This place has been overrun by Nativas.
I'm not adjusting my standards. I'm just saying, like, it looks like there's some
and
cool world
malfunctioning
building here, but this
machines and
trailer is.
robots.
Woof.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads.
Like, is this something we want to highlight?
At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items.
That you can purchase consumables. Is this something we need to
Acquire
put?
new skills.
I would have been able to guess all this.
Upgrade equipment, and more. She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health. Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Quest yours.
I just don't think this is how you
Whether
highlight a
to
game.
assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player.
Oh my God, it has.
On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors.
The same way I feel about I'm having trouble making new original YouTube videos, I feel like game development.
Something worse.
It is. I feel like it's a horrible marketing.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean?
Like, I feel like, so in this case, like, you made a third-person action game, right? Kind of seems like Bayonetta-style combat, right? You show some cool combat. You try and drop a world build. You give like a really cool looking boss. Like, yeah, show like a flash of that character, right? Like, boom, boom, boom. You don't need to tell us that we'll have upgradable weapons. Like, I think we know that we're gonna have upgradable weapons in literally every single player game we play at this point, you know?
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Open it. It's windy. No more lies to blind my eyes.
And like, there's no problem. I have no problem with them making Bayonetta, you know, their own version of Bayonetta. Why not, right? Like, fuck, that's great. The first frame of the first trailer was the main character's ass. They know their market. You know, I mean, we can complain about that as much as we is you know, to a certain point, but at the same time, if I'm gonna be staring at an ass all game,
Now it's time. Together was love. Show me how stars fall down and to shine bright. Wherever you go, that I'll be your side. So that we can
was she naked in that scene?
I'll keep through all.
You wanted to stare at an ass? You just look in the mirror? I mean, like, but wouldn't she be staring at a dingling or vagina then?
안녕하세요.
Selling sex is cringe. Yeah, but at the same time, people like looking at good-looking people.
수년간
I don't know. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, just
꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5
business is gonna business.
플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화.
Which is why you all watch me.
기나긴 여정이었고 빨리 팬분들이
Will you turn on
4월
the AC?
26일 스텔라
On.
블레이드를 만나 보시기를 기대합니다.
Your point is you can have a good-looking character in realistic armor? Are you telling me that women's armor needs to cover more than your boobs and vagina? Because I don't think so. Seems like the stat points are the same. You ladies need to be nimble. What are you talking about? Not actual gameplay. Oh, Shadow. Oh, no. Wait, who's this little Sonic? Oh, he's just classic Sonic? The Sonic storyline. Sonic and Shadow generations. Oh. Boobies. Sonic but edging. Sonic X Shadow. Oh, sorry. Not and. What happened to dubstep, chat? Did dubstep die when millennials got old? Was that just our thing? Once we started getting hangovers, did it die? Yeah. Yeah, that was, I guess that was purely our thing. Like, I would never listen to dubstep in my car, but like, you know, at a festival, I got it. I understood it. Just became EDM. EDM was, you know, it just got good. Oh, this is their Splatoon game. I think we might be doing a sponsored stream for this. Their Splatoon game. Hey, listen. 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 This is their Pal World Splatoon. This is their Pal World Splatoon right here, chat. Foamstars. God, what else am I have like a bunch of things February 6th now that I think about it. Okay, now we're into something I might enjoy. Never mind, we've already played this. I've already not. No, I did not enjoy this. I just like, I thought, like, I enjoyed the game. I just didn't want to play 30 hours of it. Yeah. I don't think it's DLC. Oh, it is DLC? Oh, that's cool, actually. Oh, literally Godzilla. Oh, literally Godzilla. May 2024? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Good luck catching that one. Okay. Crafting. Diablo-ish combat. Looks like. Base building. Maybe? Is that just V Rising? Never mind. We already knew about that. Never mind. We already knew about that.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean.
I didn't realize that was just V Rising.
This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation.
Silent Hill?
Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Y'all better not fuck this shit up. Y'all better not fuck this shit up.
Maybe I can be like her.
Silent Hill 1 and 2 are so good.
Here goes. Is this a dream?
Oh, did they go first person for it? They did. They went they did all Resident Evil 7.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside?
Your cell phone? Your cell phone camera? I like it. I like the cell phone light actually.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. Stop! Please! What did I do to deserve this?
The short message. So it's just a short game. So it's like a short game though. Is that out right
ご
now?
覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。
Today.
コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
I mean, how short are we talking? Oh, is this another game? So is this a different one? Is this a remake of Silent Hill 2? Dude, Silent Hill 1 and 2 are so good, chat. They legitimately scared me. Granted, I was 14, but still. Yeah, they were both scary. One thing I don't like about it is it made Silent Hill seem like an action game or something, you know, when it really is not an action game. Like, Silent Hill 1 and 2 are very, very much like survival horror fucking games, you know? Like, you gotta run away from a lot of shit.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Say hi back. Of course they know. What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had?
Every word and every thought I have is being recorded. I'm live on stream.
Fear. Your hate.
Is this in BioShock?
Are just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
I'll say this has a vibe. Definitely Bioshocky. But for sure has a vibe, right? Oh, they just got sucked into space. They're super dead. Judas. Judas in my mind.
Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy. Now,
okay.
Focus
What do we got?
on your wife and step into the void.
There was a VR game that just came out that got like incredibly good reviews, but man, like total respect to anyone that could play a game like this in virtual reality or like any of those shooter games, but there's just no way I could do it. Oh God, I would fall down. I would literally fall down in my chair if that happened. God, I played Metro for 360, I think. Uberwolf Games. Oh, here's another VR game. Wait, I see this on TikTok. I see this shit on TikTok all the time. This is like aren't they one of those battle simulator games where you just smash things and yeah, like that. Yeah. Why don't we just have Jedi simulators at this point? Why are what are you doing? Why is every game not just a Jedi simulator on VR? I'm gonna become a VR streamer, chat, for you all. Yep. Nope, for you all, I'm gonna do it. I'd be ripped. Legendary Tales. Action role-playing game. February 8th. That's next week.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Yeah, you did, girl.
I make no mistake.
Is this
The
Dragon's
dragon will
Dogma?
appear before you when the time is come.
Chat, Dragon's Dogma was the first game I ever got over 50 viewers with, right? I had early access to it. It was the first game I got 50 viewers. It was such an exciting moment in my life. This looks kind of sick, actually. Oh yeah, that was pretty dope. That was actually pretty dope. That was a cool little moment.
Make manifest your will. That's at last this world might.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
Thy soul. These are all the means Thou hast to carve thy path anew.
Like, this combat looks significantly more in depth than the first Dragon's Dogma.
Will avail you not, watching one.
March 22nd. These games are coming out soon. Ooh, Team Ninja? What are we getting? Rise of Ronin.
歴史上の人物たちと紡ぐ因縁によって物語が変化していきますので、ぜひ一人のローニンとして皆さんそれぞれの幕末を体験してください。オープンワールドで描かれる幕末の世界をお楽しみください。
Okay, Team Ninja occasionally makes games that I really enjoy, and then sometimes they make a Metroid game that I hate. But they did make Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
本作の舞台の一つ、横浜です。19世紀幕末の時代、最初に国外に開かれた横浜では、和と洋が入り混じった独特の街並みが広がっています。主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し、上空を移動することも可能です。
This looks a little stiff, but I will say that was really cool getting around like that.
攻撃やガードを駆使しながら敵の攻撃を石火で弾いて体勢を崩すことも可能です。敵の武器と相性のいい流派を選ぶと戦いを有利に進めることができます。
Hot take, if you have swords in a game at this point, I want to be lopping arms off. Legs and arms both need to be coming off. Like, if I'm not lopping off legs and arms on every single enemy... Isn't that enemy in Sekiro? Isn't that exact enemy in Sekiro?
日本刀や長槍以外にも海外からもたらされた単純など様々な武器が使用できます。発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めると様々なからくり装置を入手できます。鳥火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで、現代の火炎放射器のような強力な遠隔武器です。鳥火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば強敵にも打ち勝つことができるので、ぜひマスターしてください。
Gangster.
幕末を生きる人物たちと
Ghost, no, thank you for 34 months. Explorer BN, thank you so much. Rated, I appreciate you. 111 James, sorry I missed that card of mine. Thank you as well. Yeah, I want more limbs getting lopped off. Like, once his energy goes down, it should be like, oh, you can lose a leg, you know? Like, whoa, lop off a leg, and then, like, they're fighting you one-legged and shit, you know? What's weird about that, to me, is, like, Ninja Gaiden used to do that. So that's not even like that's, like, you know, Team Ninja used to do that. You get your leg lopped off, then you get to replace it with a cooler leg. That grapple hook just looks like not fluid. Am I being a hater, chat? Am I just a hater? I'm worried I'm just being a hater right now. I have been for a few years, yeah. It was my Sekiro hate. Trying not to wake up every morning and drink Haterade. I'll say right off the bat, this is fucking interesting to me.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Going to give you 10 seconds.
No, please!
Past
See, I'm
is
not a hater.
beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
I've never played Until Dawn. I want to play Alan Wake really bad.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
I've heard it's so good.
Is yours.
I want you to remember this.
I've heard Alan Wake 2 is so good.
As you play your game.
Is this Saw?
Sam.
Oh, this is Until Dawn. See, that was a pretty good trailer. Oh, that was a pretty good trailer. What was on her face? Oh, Kojima. Okay, who knows? Who knows what was on her face? All right. Is this Death Stranding stuff? I never played Death Stranding, chat. I need to. I love Kojima. I also think he's a fucking psychopath. Is that just masks in this universe? Is that just what they look like? I'll tell you what, if masks looked like that, I would have been anti-mask, chat. If that's what they looked like. Oh, these are gnarly ingrown hairs. Well, if you can do that, why didn't you wear gloves?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
I'm not, no,
This is the
you know
ship's
what?
armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
So it is Death Stranding, though. This
These
is
rooms
Death
over
Stranding
here
stuff.
belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
This is... I would ask y'all right now.
It's the same deal as America.
I would ask y'all right
People
now.
here are all spread out. Cut off from
What
one another.
happened in Death Stranding?
What
But I
would
doubt
help
any
us
of you
bring
could
the
actually
world
like
together?
explain it to me anyway.
Sam, would
So
you
we
mind
could
if I
understand
joined
how he
you?
got to this point.
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
This just feels like Kojima played the first God of War and was like,
That's not
man,
the
I'd
plan,
really
Sam.
like a talking head
The
with
UC
me.
isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Why were they blue?
You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over.
Whoa, that looks dope.
Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction.
That looks sick, actually.
Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no
That was
longer
a cool
oversees
shot.
the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
Oh my god. Yeah,
From the beach.
what? I have no concept of what happens in this universe
came
at
back
all.
to get revenge on you and me.
You ever wonder what kind? Oh wow. Okay. You ever wonder what kind of drugs that Kojima does?
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull
All the
trigger
drugs.
from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
I feel like this is a major spoiler.
Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads?
I don't know, but the puppet frame rate low is actually kind of cool. I kind of like
you that
it.
killed Lou? You still don't know, do you?
Yeah, you're right. This is probably the intro of the game, and everyone dies. I was gonna say this guy dies right here. What do you know? There's a famous ninja. Okay, that was sweet.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
This is the longest trailer
If you
ever.
want answers, you're gonna
We get
have
it.
to
Good
find them
coach. We know
yourself.
Kojima did it.
But
Okay, we get that.
the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse,
Put some gloves on that baby.
will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the
Bro.
journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her
How is
inside.
this still going?
It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it?
This is
Some
part
have
of the
even
3-hour
theorized that
opening
the tar
intro.
is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. and it was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago.
You know what's funny is I started off and I was like, oh, I want to play this game. And now as this has gone on, I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this game anymore. I don't know if I can handle that. I honestly don't know if I can handle Al Fanning. I just don't know if I can handle it. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know if I can do it.
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san.
All right. I do love Kojima though, man.
I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions
Those motherfuckers been making video
Kojima is
games
going
since
to
the
take us
80s.
on an exciting new adventure, one that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
はい、全く新しいオリジナ
A
ルの
brand new
IP になります。
original IP.
新世代のアクションエスピオナージゲームです。準備を始めてますけども、
Action
デストランディング
espionage game
の後に本格的に小島プロダクションで制作にかかります。ソニーさんとは、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い経験もあります。またソニーさんは、ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。間違いなく強力なコラボレーションになるはずです。さらに2年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生の40周年を迎えます。このタイトルが、僕の集大成の作品になると確信をしています。
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite
Okay.
genres, one that I've been hoping
All
you
right.
would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジーと、世界中の才能を集結して作る
I bet you
予定
will.
です。もちろんインタラクティブな
An
ゲームなんですけ
interactive
ども、
game,
ルック物語、
but it is
テーマ
also a movie at the
キャスト
same
演技アクション
time.
サウンド、どれをとっても、
Great.
同時に映画でもあるようなものです。本作で、映画とゲームの壁を越えたいと思っています。
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest innovations Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
47 hours of cutscenes in that bad boy, chat. Okay, that was a shot.
Before we go, I have one final announcement.
That was a shot.
State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final
Okay.
Fantasy VII Rebirth.
That makes sense.
Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon!
Yeah, what was the point of that last shot? I guess. What was the point of the last shot? All right,